So question 8, a poll showed that 67.6% of Americans say they believe that life exists elsewhere in the galaxy. What is the probability in percent form of randomly selecting someone who does not believe that life exists elsewhere in the galaxy? So if 67.6% of Americans believe that there's life somewhere else in the galaxy, if you grab somebody at random, randomly select someone, what's the probability that they don't believe that? So that's what they're asking. What's the probability that they do not believe that life exists somewhere else in the galaxy? What's the chance of that? How do we feel? So 67.6%, those people do believe there's life somewhere else in the galaxy. So what's the chance if we grab someone around them that we'll get somebody who does not believe that? What's the probability? How do we figure that out?
This question's very confusing because there's no extra data behind it.
Right, it's just a number.
Wouldn't you just subtract the 68 or 67.6 from the 100, from 100%?
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. You just take 100% minus 67.6%, which comes out to be 32.4%. Now, if that's confusing for you, you're like, why in the world would you do that? Why is that right? Let me help you. What if there's a 20% chance of rain today? Let me try to make this a little more clear. What if I looked on the news forecast and it said there's a 20% chance of rain today? What's the chance of no rain, that it's not going to rain today then? If there's a 20% chance it will rain, what's the chance it's not going to
rain? 80%.
80%, huh? We all sense that, don't we? And how do you get that 80? That's 100 minus 20, isn't it? Right? Because they have to add up to 100, don't they? Whenever you do the opposite. So this question is a question in opposites, right? Believe, do not believe. That's the opposite. Rain, no rain. That's the opposite. So whenever you're doing the opposite, they have to add up to 100%. So if there's a 20% chance of rain today, then there's an 80% chance that it won't rain. We all sense that. Well, where's that coming from? Well, it's coming from the fact that they have to add up to be 100. When you do the opposite, it has to add up to be 100. So you subtract from 100 to get the other one. Same thing here. Those people who believe and those people who do not believe in life somewhere else in the galaxy, they have that's everybody, right? You either believe or don't believe, right? That covers everybody. You're in either one camp or the other. So so that has to add up to 100%. So therefore, we take away from 100% when we want to find the opposite. The opposite. So those who believe is 67.6. The opposite, subtract from 100, 32.4. So our answer will be 32.4%.
Mr. Heron, I've got